How's it going, everybody? What is up? Psyche here. And look at this, guys. I got the new hunter. Check her out. New hunter right there. Oh, let's not turn around my room. We totally got the new hunter, Naiad, Grace, whatever her name is. We got her, and we're gonna do some hunter matches with the new hunter. We're gonna talk a little bit about, is she good in the meta? Is she not? What do I think about her? You know, how good is this hunter going to be in rank? This is totally my account, guys, so let's get right into the game. And sure, I guess let's play some matches with the new hunter, because I'm sure all of you are just dying to see some epic gameplay with the skin. So beautiful. I'm just loving it. Such a great skin. We're gonna do some hunter because yeah, who doesn't love new stuff? Okay, time to break the news. This is not my account. It's not my account. Okay, this account was nicely gifted to me by Lena. So whenever there's a new hunter out or new survivor out, I don't know if I got to play with the new survivor, because I don't think I did on this account, but Lena let me play on her account to try the new hunter out, and she did this for me with Breaking Wheel as well, and she's doing it again with this new hunter. So thank you again, Lena. Big thanks to Lena for sponsoring the account, I guess, sponsoring this hunter. She was the one who had to spend money and get the hunter. I don't know, maybe she got lucky by getting the hunter just for free. But yeah, we're gonna try this hunter out. I'm gonna go a little bit over what build I'm thinking about using with this hunter. I think Hunt is going to be definitely an option, a viable option with this hunter, because Naiad, or Grace, whatever you want to call her, is all about circling the survivors, pulling them into corners, making sure they don't transition away, and just forcing them in an area. So I think Hunt is going to do really nicely there. And then we just got the standard trump card, detention. Nothing special. For now, maybe we can test it around, play around with this a little more later on. Maybe, who knows, maybe Insolence will actually be better on her than Trump Card, since she moves around the map so fast. But yes, once again, thank you to Lena for sponsoring this stream. And yeah, we're gonna play with the new hunter. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Psyche pulled new hunter. No, I didn't pull the new hunter. Lena just gave it. Lena gave me, let me borrow her account. I don't own the account. But, hey, who cares? We're gonna be playing with it anyway. So, what I like to do early games, I play with this hunter a little bit. I definitely like the early game strategy of throwing the spear out. And it just gives a nice 30% movement speed buff. I will say it's a little bit rough sometimes in certain areas, like if the survivors get into buildings. Ever Sleeping is definitely not my favorite map. Looks like this survivor's just lagging. Unfortunately, we are not playing rank match, because this hunter cannot be played on rank match. So, we might get a little bit worse survivors than usual. But you see, guys, the Hunt is really helping out right here. We're gonna get a big speed bonus. I might actually catch up with him right here. Yeah, we will. So definitely gotta, when you're using Hunt, you definitely gotta be mindful with what pallets you break. Try to limit how often you break them. If you can go around, take that option. Especially because as this hunter has Naiad, I don't know how you pronounce this hunter's name, but thank you, Lena, for the account once again. Oh my gosh, these notifications, I gotta turn it off after this match. Okay, so I'm still working out the camping potential with this hunter, but let me tell you, it's not easy. Okay, so they just did a double rescue, which sucks, but that's fine. If they had to stop two people, these notifications. If they had to stop two people from decoding just to get this rescue up, then I think that's worth it. Maybe we can get full presence. Yes. Okay, it's just a hit, but that's one hit closer to full presence. In fact, we're gonna chair this person right next to a working Cipher, which is perfect, because you guys are gonna get to see what makes, okay, please don't finish that Cipher though. You guys are gonna get to see the the Cipher control this hunter has. They cannot decode that Cipher now that I put water around it. Okay. Not the best magnet in the world. I wonder if I should have blinked there. Maybe I should have blinked. So you guys can see right here, the entomologist is getting wet right here. And if she keeps decoding that Cipher, she's gonna get hit. So she literally cannot decode that. In fact, maybe I'll do it one more time. Can I get this angle off? I don't know if I got the angle off right, but... Yeah, 97% humidity. The entomologist cannot decode that Cipher for her life. And it's a nice pressure, map pressure, sort of map pressure. I don't know if you can call it map pressure. Okay, we don't even need to use this humidity thing. This prospector is not using pallets, and that's the nice thing with this hunter, is that if the survivors don't go next to pallets, if they try to run away from your humidity, that's your chance to hit them. But if they stay in your pallets and they try to utilize them, you can corner them using your humidity, make a circle around them, and just really control the area. So this is definitely a control-oriented hunter. Really has strong pressure on a chase. I'm just not too sure about her map control though, because you guys are seeing we are struggling a little bit with keeping up with these ciphers. We are going to get that 50% humidity. We're going to force this dancer right back into this pallet. And if she tries to leave, she would have just got basic. So let's see if we can do the same thing with this entomologist. Come on. Okay, so right now this entomologist is cornered, kind of. Okay. I wonder if I could have done a better job cornering her. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't prefer using this hunter on ever sleeping, because you guys are seeing on ever sleeping there's a lot of like walls that are blocking you off from going around. So it definitely makes it annoying. You have to rely a lot on your spirit closing the gaps, but even then, it's very difficult to go around those pallets because you guys see there's buildings blocking the way from me going in a circle. So it definitely can be a challenge, but I think it's certainly possible. Let's see if we can stop this Cipher from being decoded. Yeah, so we'll go back to guarding the basement for now. She literally cannot decode that Cipher. We'll just hit her because she has to perfume back no matter what. And let's just keep doing the same thing over and over. Oh, let's not get hit by that. So she still can't decode this Cipher. And you guys, it's always important to remember that the humidity lasts for 20 seconds. So that's 20 seconds the hunter cannot, not the hunter, the survivor cannot decode that Cipher machine. So I think it's really strong. If you manage to chair someone right next to a Cipher, they literally cannot decode it. Like, usually, even if the hunter has a little bit of distance, then maybe you can sometimes keep decoding, but with this hunter, you absolutely cannot. Let's stop this rescue right here. But she'll still get off the rescue. We'll get some humidity off. We'll just do basic hits because they have no tide turner. It really doesn't matter, and this game is kind of over. Let's be honest. I didn't get a completely amazing game. Can we just kill this perfumer with humidity? Yeah, we can. Not the perfect game, not the perfect example, because we did get a laggy prospector at the beginning, which is a little bit unfortunate. That happened to that prospector, but regardless, we'll pull off the win, and that is the first win of the day. I don't know if it's really fair if I'm counting wins and ties and losses, because I have been playing the game for 3 years, and even though I mean Survivor, I do have the basic hunter knowledge that I'm very familiar with in rank match. So perhaps not the most fairest matchup, but I am playing a new hunter, so it's not like I'm super familiar with the hunter. So yeah, let's get right into another match. I hope that kind of showed a little bit. Why is there... Everyone's name is yellow today in the stream. Got no idea why that changed. What's up, Mickey? The fact that he can talk and still just whoop everyone is so funny. Well, this isn't exactly a rank match, so I'm a little bit more laid back. You can't really play hunter in rank match right now, but I'm still super excited to show you guys this new gameplay of this new hunter. I think she's gonna be pretty good. I don't know how good, but I think at least B tier. Like, this hunter, not the best map control in the world, but she definitely has some speed. I don't know if the 1000 presence ability will have much use besides camping. I'm really trying to utilize it on camping, and it's really tough to utilize it on camping either way. The problem with this 1000 presence ability, I'm going to tell you guys right now, is that, well, first I should tell you guys what it does. The Zero Presence ability allows you to throw a hook, and when you return the hook to yourself, it creates an abyss. Any survivor caught within that automatically gains 30% humidity, and over time they'll gain more and more humidity if they stay inside it. So basically that makes this hunter really nice at cornering survivors into specific areas, not allowing them to move away. However, once you unlock 1000 presence, it allows you to dash. There's a problem with this dash though. You can only use the dash when you don't have the spear, when you throw the spear. Meaning that you don't have a weapon, you're not like a Geisha. Geisha would at least be able to dash and then swing. But this hunter, you can dash, and the problem is if you knock into a survivor, you'll just keep dashing forward. It doesn't count the survivor as an obstacle, so you just keep moving forward. That's why I only think it's going to be great on camping chairs, because you can hit the hunter, not hit the survivor at the chair and just keep doing it over and over. 2 times, you can do it up to 2 times. And then you can return the hook to yourself. So we do have a Mind's Eye on this team. It would be nice if we could find a Mind's Eye who, I really don't like this situation. Should we let go of this here? We're really not in a super nice position. This is going to be really hard with all these walls in the way. So we're going to get 49% humidity on the seer at least. Can we hit this mercenary? No. Okay. Oh, Arms Factory is definitely going to be tough. I think we need to dip. Arms Factory is definitely going to be a tough map for this hunter because a lot of the walls are blocking my spear from getting any use. So we'll see what we can do. If this Mind's Eye is smart, she's going to be decoding at the Arms Factory. Let's see if I was right, because Arms Factory is the safest place here. Oh, it's the Gardener. Okay, well at this point we can't really... I mean, could we afford to find a new target? Where's the Mind's Eye? No ciphers are shaking besides that, the Gardener. So, looks like we'll just take the Gardener. Our blink is up. Hopefully finding the Mind's Eye won't completely kill us this game. I really hope so. If you don't find the Mind's Eye, she's definitely good at decoding. Don't get me wrong, even though I don't say Mind's Eye is good, I wasn't necessarily focusing on Percane, so little mistake by me there. Let's throw this on the wall, and hopefully we can get some humidity on the seer. You still can get pallet stunned. Beware, guys. You can still get pallet stunned while you're dashing, so definitely beware of that. Where's this mercenary? Can we get some hits on him? It's definitely difficult to dash, but we'll see. Maybe we can wait it out. Yeah. What? That counted? Okay, I don't know how that counted. Mercenary definitely was a little bit too patient there with the rescue. Mercenary doesn't even have Tide Turner? Okay. It is quick match, so we can't expect perfect builds. Well, we have full presence, and I don't think I explained yet what the full presence does. The full presence makes it so when you capture a survivor in your humidity circle, instead of instantly applying 30% humidity, and there's the cane again, but I missed the sound because I was talking. Instead of applying 30% humidity, when you catch them in a this Cipher shaking, when you catch them in a circle in one of your abysses, you instead apply 50% humidity. And can we get a hit on the seer? Okay. He'll use an owl. That's fine. We'll get a little bit of humidity on him. Whoa, we actually created a huge circle. Whoa, he's still getting hurt by that? How big is this circle? Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have dashed into him. If I dashed into him, oh, we would have killed him right there. Let's do that. Maybe we can do that right now. Okay. Let's try to pull that off right now. Yes. Okay, so there you guys go. When you capture a survivor in your abyss, it immediately applies 50% humidity. Oh, it's only 50% because we just got full presence. That's why it's 50% instead of 30. But yeah, this game is going pretty good so far. We got a seer on chair. We terror shocked the mercenary. I don't know if he's not using persona or what. I feel like he should have gone up by now. There he is. I'm not using impact, so he definitely should have been up earlier. Maybe the mercenary's doing a no persona challenge. Who knows? So if I had to imagine, mercenary's probably gonna go rescue again, like Mind's Eye. The thing is, they're not in a good situation because if Mind's Eye rescues, they lose a ton on decode. If Mercenary rescues, Mercenary's just gonna go down. If they heal up, I don't even think they're gonna pull off the rescue in time. Actually, they will, because Mercenary does have elbow pads, so we do have to be patient here, unfortunately. We can't just leave the chair. And this is gonna be a really annoying chair, because the survivor can just rescue from behind, so... Okay, well... that is one thing that's important to note about, maybe I should have hit him right there. Yeah, I totally should have hit him right there. Yeah, I totally should have hit him right there. Okay, so that was a mistake by me. One thing that is important to note about the humidity is that when there's a survivor in a chair, it only increases by 5% per second instead of 10% by second. That is a huge important thing to remember, because that means when you're rescuing, you only become wet. Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of bad stuff that's gonna come from this hunter. You only get wet half as fast, so, or twice as slow. Beautiful spear throw by me, completely missed. We're gonna get the hit on this mindset anyway, because she's afraid of going near any pallets. So that's what's nice. What's nice about this hunter is that totally shouldn't have hit. By the way, what is this hitbox? That is one important key thing to know. You don't get wet as quickly when there's a survivor on a chair and you're trying to rescue. So at this point, I don't know if there's anything these survivors can do. Can we try to make him wet? We could try to make a circle around him. No, he's just gonna elbow pad away. So Mercenary does counter this hunter when it comes to transitioning away. He's the king of transition. He just elbow pads away and he gets a free 10 meters of distance. So definitely not gonna be as easy to pull off against Mercenary, the puddles, but he will eventually run out. He can't keep using them forever. So still, 3 is a lot. Either way, he will run out eventually. It looks like I'm getting an ear mark. That actually wasn't a good circle by me. I should have went around the walls. Okay, so we got the Mercenary right here. That's gonna be a hit. And here's the nice thing, because we set up that that circle, as soon as this mindset gets rescued, she's automatically gonna be wet. And she has to transition away, but if she transitions away, she's gonna take my basic hits. So, or I'm gonna miss like an idiot. But we're gonna take her down. That is the nice thing about this hunter. So you can still overcome walls. It just depends on how you use that spear. It's all about perspective with that spear, making sure you're angling it correctly, and hoping the survivors don't just walk out of the puddle. Moistness. I should use the word moist, humid instead of wet. Okay, we'll use humid and moist. Although wet is so much easier to say. There we go. Alright, I think that was Soggy Survivors. So can you play custom duels later? Sure, we'll play custom later, since today's more of a chill stream. What is up, everybody, by the way? Thank you everyone who's joining in. This is the second game we are doing today, as you can see, with the win, tie, loss counter. I don't know if we're gonna be losing any games. We might tie at least one, since I'm not a pro with this hunter, and sometimes this hunter is limited. Like if the survivors get into hospital, you might be a little bit screwed. So really depends on the kiting area. Like any area with heights, ship, hospital, it's gonna be rough. If you get survivors that are looping the corner house, you're also gonna be in trouble. The nice thing about the houses in Eversleeping though is they're very small, so you can't use them forever. Naiad bathwater. Oh god. Naiad bathwater. Oh no. I should have seen that one coming. Anyway, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We got 149 people here. What's up, Levy? Welcome to the stream. Miki's still here. You totally didn't just wake up. Welcome, Goopy. Psyche looks so joyful. I was looking forward to seeing her with duos. She is gonna be available in duos, I believe, just not yet. It's always like there's a timer. Similar with ranked match, you can't play a hunter right away in a duo hunter match. I don't believe so. I mean, by all means, I feel like this hunter should be available in duo hunter. There's nothing like hunter specific about her. Like, it's not like with Dream Witch or Photographer how, you know, there's either too many survivors and there as a result there would be too many servants, or oh, I'm forgetting to use the spear. But it's not like with Dream Witch how like it would cause problems because how there's 8 servants, or with Photographer how you'd be able to 2-shot survivors. That would be kind of unfair. So we'll get 30% humidity on her. Unfortunately, she is going to transition away. This is how you counter this hunter. And she is going to become a little bit more dry. I'm just going to terror shock the prospect. I don't know. I was getting a lot better survivors yesterday. It's not like yesterday when I was practicing this hunter. Can we just get a hit on her? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to corner this doctor. She literally cannot... Okay, if she leaves, she's going to take a hit. And she's going to have 79% humidity on her. This is the super nice thing about Naiad, about this hunter, is that when you hit them, they still keep their humidity. That is very important. Most hunters like Spider or Violinist, when you hit the survivors, they automatically lose the debuff. But with Naiad, that is not the case. So I think that's going to be the key thing that's going to be making this hunter viable. The fact that when you hit a survivor with your basic hit, the humidity doesn't disappear. We're just gonna hit him right away because this will be an early rescue if I can just force it out a little bit earlier. There's the cowboy. Let's see where this doctor went. This doctor might have transitioned away already, which is exactly as I had thought. I missed her. Good job, Psych. We are gonna get her into humidity range though, and we are gonna hit her. So there you go. She tried to transition away, and she got hit as a result. It's either that or the water. You know, she is playing Doctor, so it is not the strongest character in the meta, but regardless, you guys can see the strength that this hunter has when it comes to controlling and cornering survivors in a specific area. As for the dash right here, my 1000 presence ability, I'm not too sure if it's going to be that good or not. I'm not really getting that amazing use out of it. Even now I'm camping, it's really difficult to aim that because there's a slight delay. It's very similar to like Wildling, how when you try to dash with the pig, there's a slight delay. And that's why Wildling isn't that great at supporting. And it's also why Forward is way better at supporting, because Forward is just immediately. He just immediately dashes. As with this hunter, when you throw your spear and you try to dash, it causes a little bit of delay right there, you guys saw it, which is what makes it so tough to hit survivors with that dash. Of course, when you hit them, you apply humidity on them immediately, which is why that's important to do. I think with full presence, it also gains 50% humidity instead of 30. Prospector uses self-revive. Let's go check on him since there's a possibility that Mechanic might be trying to pick him up right now. I'm pretty sure he's in this corner. I actually don't remember where he is. Well, let's go back to the chair because chair is our priority right now anyway. So it looks like she is going to pick him up. But I'm not sure if she's going to even be able to make it to the chair because that Prospector, I'm pretty sure, was not near the chair when he got knocked down. So, okay, they're definitely healing in this corner right here. We got Tinnitus. Or over here. Let's double check. We should be seeing some footsteps, some trail marks right about now. Unless I just really suck at finding survivors. Okay, that's the robot. Yeah, there is someone here. And I think they might have gave up. Mechanic is still here, so... Nah, she's also gonna run to me. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get a game where a survivor isn't gonna get terror shocked on a Cipher. Prospector was probably lagging, let's be honest here. But yeah. I'm really hoping for, like, a more fair early game. I don't think we've gotten a fair early game yet. I think that second game we had a fair early game, where, someone didn't just get terror shocked right away. I try to still, focus on the Doctor. I didn't want to pick up the Prospector right away, because that wouldn't be very fair. But yeah. We chased the Doctor early game. The Doctor, cornered at that palace. She could not move away. She couldn't transition away because of our spear placement. She cannot move away from that pallet, and she automatically gets humidity put on her. If she tries to leave, she's just gonna get hit. So, are you running detention? Yeah, I'm running detention. It's just a standard build. Like, maybe the more I play with this hunter, the more I'll find out about how to play her better. What's the preferable build? I'm using Hunt as well for now. Because I think there is some viability with Hunt, especially with how this hunter is all about just making circles of puddles and just forcing the survivor to either stay there or move away. And if they try moving away, the Hunt will be there to support you. So that's why I like using Hunt with Naiad. Of course, maybe this will change in the future. Maybe we'll come up with a better strategy. But for now, this is what I like. Pretty standard build. Panic, very underrated hunter trait. Every time you hit a survivor, not only is that survivor wounded, so, well, it's called deteriorate, but not only do you wound them and they decrease their decode by 5%, but their decode is then also subsequently reduced by 8%. And it's just, this Panic really does a good job of slowing the game down. I don't think enough people talk about Panic and Deteriorate. That it's such a strong combo that when you have multiple survivors not damage, especially late game, when the survivors are like at 2 or 1 ciphers left, it can be a huge struggle with the survivors trying to finish the ciphers, because around that time, you'll have about 2, maybe 3 survivors injured, and that's going to be putting a 9% decode debuff on the survivor that's not damaged, and a 14% decode debuff on survivors that are damaged. That's on top of whatever decode debuff they already have. So, Panic, Deteriorate, really underrated combo. I think not enough people talk about that as Hunter. I definitely don't talk about it as Survivor, but I definitely do think about it. It definitely does slow down the game a lot, and I would recommend that almost every Hunter run Panic and Deteriorate just because of that, especially Photographer. You're always going to be damaging people a lot through the photo world. Okay, so there's a survivor that spawns right here. I think I'll hold on to my hook because I already know where they spawn. Looks like this Enchantress does not know where we spawn though, and we're just gonna get an easy turret shot. Second, do you think I'll have any luck with my essence? Say yes. Statistically, you won't, because it's like a 0.1%, 0.5% chance that you'll get an essence. Always count on Psyche to crush your dreams. This is not my account. I did not actually get this hunter. I would not spend money on this game. I don't think it's worth it, since you can just... I hear Survivor decoding right here. It's just a robot, though. We'll get to another Terror Shock. That's another 1,000 presents. So we are literally 1 hit away from from just getting full presents. And full presents is... I definitely do not underestimate full presents with this hunter. It's definitely very strong once you combine it with this spear. But yeah, besides like hunter gameplay, I'm very interested in like the background of this hunter. Like, why is her weapon a harpoon? It's kind of ironic considering she is a sea creature. Harpoons are typically used to kill sea creatures. So I'm very interested as to what happened with this hunter. Why is this hunter specifically using a harpoon as her weapon? Like, was she somehow killed by a fisherman? Just a little bit thought for you guys. Anyway, we are gonna get this Enchantress knocked down. The survivors waited until half to rescue, which is not a bad decision. Either way, it's really hard to make any decision considering if a Terror Shock happens that early in a game. But regardless, we're gonna pick up 1 kill, and we're gonna try to find another target. Let's see if any ciphers are shaking. I'm pretty sure I saw that bridge cipher shaking. Like, I could have sworn I had that. No, it's not. Okay, I could have sworn when I killed that bot there was it would tell me that it was that bridge, but I guess maybe my memory was wrong. Maybe the mechanic moved over because she knew that I immediately got a coverage. And I would have preferred to find the thief because we already have the thief knocked down. Well, not knocked down, but you guys know what I mean. It would be easier to catch the survivors that we already hit because that would allow us to snowball much easier. So let's see what we can do here. Can we get humidity on him? Yes, we will. So let's see we're just gonna blink right here. Really good counter against Prospector, just blink forward. Especially if he's at full health and he threw the magnet, it would have been even better because he would have just canceled our recovery, but nonetheless, it works anyway. We canceled his ability. I didn't mean to chair there. Should we switch? I don't know if Peeper is necessarily good with this hunter. Let's talk traits actually a little bit. Obviously, the choices will either be teleport, peeper, or blink. The rest of the traits are circumstantial, and listen is just a meme. So, in terms of playing with this hunter, I think blink will probably be the best. It's possible that if this hunter becomes super OP, we will see teleport on this hunter instead of blink, because people won't be relying on blink to take hits. They'll just be using their abilities, because the ability recharges really quick. It's definitely, I definitely wouldn't recommend normally putting people in basement as this hunter, since you might have a difficult time trying to no tide turner. So interesting choice. If I was this mechanic, I definitely would have put tide turner on my build, since there is no rescuer on this team. Just a little bit of thought for you guys when you're in rank match and just trying to consider, should you run tide turner broken windows on your mechanic build. In this case, since there is no rescuer, mechanic is arguably the best rescuer on this team, because she can decode while rescuing, and that's going to be key. We're just going to we're just gonna put humidity on this prospector, really trying my best not to say wet. This is gonna turn really bad, like I said. There's gonna be a lot of inappropriate stuff on here because of this hunter. We all know it already, but we're gonna you guys saw right there. I think Moonlit is gonna be a really great map for this hunter, just because of how secluded all the pallets are from each other. It's gonna be very easy to just trap survivors in a specific pallet area and just force them to keep accumulating humidity. And if they try to transition, we won't put her in basement this time. In fact, I doubt the Steve is gonna go rescue anyway. And plus, it would be easier. Well, actually, it would be easier if he was in basement, but hey, you can make an argument. So I don't know what happens to the Steve. The Steve is probably looking in chests, looking for a syringe. If I had to guess, if I was him, that's probably what he would be doing. Can this spear go over the river? Yes, it can. So this does not count as an invisible wall, meaning you can make triangles, you can make any sort of shape you want with this water. Every time you throw a spear and you return the spear to yourself, it creates an abyss. Very important keynote there. Don't forget it, guys. When you throw a spear, it automatically creates an abyss. So any survivor trapped within it, like right here, if there's a survivor in that pallet, they would have immediately gotten humidity on them, and they would continue to accumulate humidity. So looks like they are going to rescue. They went in this direction. In this scenario, looks like this thief picked up an illusion. We are definitely going to put humidity on this mechanic, and she is screwed. She is screwed. She can't leave. She's done. So mechanic, definitely going to be really hard to counter this hunter as mechanic. So let's go pick up that thief. I think he ran in this direction, unless he just juked me out. Like I said, this hunter definitely is, I didn't say it yet, but this hunter definitely takes a lot of your brain space. Trying to like think of all the combinations with shapes, it just really hurts your brain at first. The first time I played this hunter, definitely confused me at first. Like, wow, I can make a triangle, I can make a rectangle, I can make a hexagon, bringing me back to my good old geometry days at school. Not like geometry was really about shapes that much, but it was more about theory, hypothesis, and proving stuff, but not really so much about hypothesis. Sorry, my bad. Is there a dungeon there? Oh, look at that. We threw the trident right into that roller coaster. Can we smash into this thief? Okay, let's try. Okay, we're automatically going to put 50% humidity on him. We are going to miss with the hook just barely. So we are going to, you guys saw right there, 50% humidity on the thief immediately, because we used the dash and we had full presence. So that is why that worked. He's cornered. If he tries to leave this pallet area, he's dead. That's why I like Hunter with Nadia. Naiad, sorry. I keep saying Nadia because recently I read a book in English class, and one of the characters' name was Nadia. And these two names are just so similar, so I get confused accidentally. Yeah, the humidity focuses on the owl instead of the seer. So if you use an owl, when you reach 100% humidity, it will hit the owl. Try Patroller with her Psyche. That's an interesting strategy. We could try Patroller. I'm not the biggest fan of Patroller, because Patroller really slows you down every time you try using it. No encounters Naiads. Seki, am I your friend? Yeah. You are all my friends. Thank you for watching the stream, guys. Friends. Are we gonna get a match? Yes, we are. We'll try Patroller. It's an interesting thought. I don't know if it's super necessary. I feel like Blink will do the job anyway. But we'll see. I think you might be onto something, Genesis. So we'll try Patroller. We're gonna have a forward Mind's Eye Prisoner Perfumer. So definitely no, we're definitely not memeing here. This is gonna be a serious team. Oh, never mind. There's a doctor. Okay, so if we find a doctor, we have a pretty good chance of just shutting her down right away. Maybe Patroller could help you aim your dashes. Okay, that's possible. There is the problem that I'm not sure if the Patroller just lets go if you dash into them. I don't think so. But then again, you do trigger an animation from the survivor when you dash into them. So I'm pretty sure I heard a Mind's Eye on my right. For now, let's see who's over here, and then we'll go over to the right side after this cane wears out. Yep. Okay. Hey, whoever is there, I don't really care. I'm going after the Mind's Eye. So Mind's Eye should be over here in this direction. Let's see who's over here. It's possible that she could have hid, but though I doubt it because she clearly saw me going the other direction. So yes, we did find the Mind's Eye just from using sound cues. So we should be able to patrol her here. Patrol her right here. She is going to. Okay, this might be a little bit rough. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit hard to pull off. Can we? Yes! It worked! It worked! Okay, maybe Patroller is a legit strategy with this Hunter. I will say probably not, because if I was the Mind's Eye right there, I would have just vaulted the window and it would have canceled the Patroller bite. So, is this Psyche's account? No, this is not my account. This is Lena. I'm using Lena's account because Lena, every time there's a new Hunter or Survivor, she gets it from the sphere, and she gives me her account to temporarily play with it. So can we get, yes, so that forward is just automatically gonna give us a humidity bonus. Can we hit her? No, we're just gonna be really dumb 2 times in a row. So we totally could have had that forward. I just screwed up. Definitely the dash requires a lot of getting used to. I'm not gonna lie. Can we try to hit this forward? I think it should be done here. Yeah. He is gonna get hit, and he is gonna have to keep circling this water. So we're looking in a really nice spot here with our Hunt. Combined with Hunt, he is probably gonna use a football here, and we should have him with the Hunt. There we go. There we go. I really like Hunt on this Hunter. Hunt really helped out there because he had to keep looping the air. I feel like he could have transitioned away, but that's the thing about this Hunter. If you don't think ahead of time, like you don't realize, oh shoot, I'm just circling this water. I'm just going in a circle in this water path. Then it's gonna be too late because by that time you cannot transition away or else you're taking the basic hit. So let's see if we can try to put some humidity on this Hunter. Definitely, these survivors definitely are aware of the dash. They're not falling for it. If anything, it's going to never mind. Forge is gonna pick himself up. So is he gonna try to dash me? Doctor is getting moist. Doctor almost became 100% moist. Oh. So, a little bit premature dash from the forward. I feel little forward tip for those of you playing forward. Try to get a little bit closer and yeah, a top Hunter. If you're going against good Hunters, they're definitely going to be aware of the forwards in their area. So let's bait out this perfume, and yeah, let's just go after her. We have full presence, so we're looking really nice here. Oh gosh, guess who messed up the trident? Put a circle around her. Yes, that's looking really good. Again. Yes, that's legit. That's kind of hot. I like that. That's good. With full presence, do not mess with Patroller Grace. I think that's her name, right? Grace? Patroller Grace, do not mess with her because she's just gonna go in a circle and put 50% humidity on you twice with full presence. You can't do that with no presence. Instead, you would have to do it 3 times. Technically, oh, not again. That's not happening. Nope, not on my watch. Another thing I like about this hunter is that she swings really fast. It's not like Photographer. And she's trying to transition away. We're gonna get double humidity. We're gonna get humidity on the forward. Can we just kill him right here? No. If he was perfectly in the trident area, okay, we're just gonna miss her. She does have a short hitbox, so that's important to note about this hunter. We should get her right here, through the window. And that's a hit. So these survivors are definitely a lot more focused on the ciphers this game. The nice thing about Patroller is Patroller has a way shorter cooldown than Teleport, so if we had Blink, we wouldn't have been able to teleport right here, but because we have Patroller... Oh wow, okay, so we are going to be a little bit late there. We're not going to be able to stop the Cipher, but at least we didn't waste a teleport on the bright side. Okay, we're just going to get a free hit. Assuming she didn't fall, I would have just taken the hit, and then we could have put humidity on her, but we take those as well. At this point... The game is pretty much over. Oh, I thought the perfumer was dead. Okay, so I definitely should not have teleported. I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought the perfumer was dead. That's okay, because here's the thing. Now nobody can rescue the doctor. Actually, that's not necessarily true. They could heal up, if I'm not careful. No, they're not healing up, so let's go back to the chair. Make sure no one's getting a sneaky rescue off. Definitely want to keep an eye on them, though. Forward is separate from the perfumer. Perfumer is nowhere in sight. So let's keep camping. It turns out it actually probably was not a good idea teleporting there. We definitely should have camped because, well, here's the thing though. I thought Doctor was gonna rescue. So if Doctor was gonna go rescue, we definitely should have stayed camping. But since she was the one on the Cipher, that was actually a good play, even though it shouldn't have been a good play. So let's see if this forward tries another sneaky football. No, not this time. Okay, maybe we can take him out humidity right here, yeah. He totally could have walked out of that, but, we're gonna have him there no matter what. So, I mean, either way, like, I don't think they have another Cipher worked on. They have this Cipher, but this Cipher is so close to that other Cipher that I feel like this helper was gonna do the job anyway. Here's her pallet breaking animation. Definitely not S tier, but maybe a high A tier. It's definitely a, this is definitely not a horrible hunter. It's at the bare minimum, like, B. I can't imagine this hunter being worse than B. Like, I'm not going against the game's best survivors here, so I can't make a fair judgment in these games, but I can definitely show you guys some strategies that are going to be utilized with this hunter. I'm sure people are going to figure out some better strategies to use with this dash that I can't figure out. I just can't figure out how this dash can be used well. Besides camping, I don't think it can be used, like, super well. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So this perfumer will get dungeon. Not a big deal for me. She can get dungeon. I just want to secure the 3 kill. And I think I forgot to update the score a few times. So we're actually like on 5 wins. Alright. She's either B plus or A minus. I mean, it can be argued because, like, I feel like this hunter can be transitioned well against, and I feel like sometimes the humidity you lose too much of the humidity at once. And it could definitely hurt you if the survivor just keeps moving and moving. If it's like a map like Chinatown, you're probably gonna run into some trouble. What is this? I've never seen this kind of offer before. Random accessories? I've never seen this offer before. Maybe that's like an Echoes only offer. Lena's room. That's Lena's room. This is not my account, by the way, guys. This is not my account. This is Lena. Thank you, Lena, for letting me borrow the account to allow me to play this hunter, to stream for you guys, show, for a second I thought that was Miki right there, that name looked really familiar, and just show you guys, what could you expect out of this hunter. We have double mercenary heart with the Colin skin. I don't know what the name of that skin is. Colonel, something like that. Why hello other Naiad. Suki, how many S tiers do you have? I currently have 15 on my actual account, but a few of them have been gifted by Lena. So I would say, like, if I had to say like which S tiers I got myself by playing the game, by either using sparks, those fragment thingies, or just by getting it from luck from a sphere, I should have about 10, 11, maybe 12. I don't remember. So Arms Factory. Arms Factory is definitely, I don't know if we should bring a Patroller on Arms Factory. Arms Factory is definitely a lot tougher for this hunter. There is a lot more forced pallet breaks, a lot of windows that are very difficult for a Patroller to get around. Like Arms Factory, the corner of front gate, if they can just drop all the pallets there, it's going to be really rough to go around. But we'll try it out anyway. With the Patroller, Shed is another example where it can be difficult to get a Patroller by if they drop the pallet at Shed. So we have to force that pallet to be broken first before we use any Patrollers, which will cause us to be delayed on the chase. Well, let's see here. Maybe we can pull off something with the Patroller anyway, like we did those other games. Colonel Dax. Can you play without the S skin? Sure, we can play the next game since we, Sorry, I didn't see that comment right away. Psyche, do you like the Colonel skin? I don't really like it. It's just a copy of the, of like a few other skins with capes. Man, I swear. It looks like an exact copy of the Call of Abyss and Bomber skin. Seriously, the cape model, everything. I'm pretty sure there's a third survivor with a cape as well, but I don't remember. I don't remember who it is. Who did we find? We found the Priestess. I think we'll chase the Priestess. So she has to transition. We're just gonna corner her here. Okay. Whoa, wait. Oh, I thought that was a hit. Okay, that was not a hit. My mistake. I don't know how that wasn't a hit. Okay, that wasn't a hit either. That was a hit. Okay. Cool. It's gonna be, when you play this hunter, it's gonna be really important to identify, do you use the spear or do you hold on the spear and just go for the hit? There were a few times here where I almost went for the spear and it would have costed me a hit. But right there, I held off on the spear. I was patient, took the hit. Priestess was trying to juke me out with the spear, but I did not fall for it. We were patient. I guess we could make a few circles here. Just make life super difficult when they're trying to escape the basement. It only lasts for 20 seconds though, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna disappear by then. I think we'll hold on to the Patroller. Is someone decoding here? Yeah, someone is decoding here. So let's just prevent them from decoding this. You guys, I already mentioned this before, but if you put a puddle on... Oh, I messed that up. If you put a puddle on someone's Cipher, they cannot decode that Cipher. So we're just gonna hit her again. Unfortunately, the puddles did in fact disappear, but I think we can do this. Maybe we can catch them off guard. Actually, on second thought, I'm pretty sure it would have been better to just take the basic hits and fall off the stairs, but it was worth a try. It's good to experiment anyway. We do have full presence now. We'll let the doctor go because she is just going to heal herself. And we do have to cheer this Priestess no matter what. Instead, we actually have a better target right here anyway, who is not moving at all. Which I really like. Is she going to go in? Shoot, she is. Okay, we are going to get that hit though. If I had a blink, this would be a great time to blink, but you see, Patroller isn't going to really do me much on Arms Factory here. Because of these windows, it's going to be a super big pain. I just need to get her out of here is the most important thing. She is just using robot mid-kite. That robot is actually, I'm pretty sure is I'd say about half energy, because we definitely didn't take one out this game. So if I just take out that robot, she'll be out of robots. if they go for an instant rescue, then this would be a good time to make a puddle. Let's make a puddle here. Big one, right all the way. Make sure there's no edges left behind, and here we go. We made a nice big puddle. You always make a complete puddle when you hey, they're gonna finish that Cipher. On second thought, maybe I should have focused on controlling the Cipher. Okay. So we're just gonna stand by these stairs. Gonna force out a no recovery hit. I'm making sure the doctor isn't like gonna appear behind the stairs because never mind, she already got in. Perfumer is not going to perfume there, interestingly enough. I was gonna waste the perfume, but didn't even happen. She didn't even use it. And Mechanic is just staying inside a basement. Well, I guess she's dead anyway. Like, there's no way she's gonna escape basement with High Turner. Like, yeah, she'll take a hit and then she'll just die somewhere else. The best she can do is just stay inside basement and make life difficult for me finding a new target all the way from basement. We're down 2 survivors. Doctor should be in this corner. She is indeed. I think this will be a good time to use the patroller. All the pallet here, right here at the Arms Factory is broken. So we should be able to get good patroller value if we can just bite it onto her. Let's see. Hopefully she will stay still. Yep, there she is. We're gonna make a nice circle around her. We're gonna wait for the patroller to bite again. Like, this is not gonna work against like a top tier survivor because a top tier survivor is gonna be using pallets to block you and make it difficult for you to go around in a circle. I don't know, maybe it could work. I just feel like if every time they could just drop a pallet every single time they're about to get bitten, and it'll cancel the dog biting animation, which is why, like, against low tier survivors, well, let's be honest, this is gonna work against high tier survivors that don't know what they're doing. So they're not really high tier survivors, but against survivors that know what they're doing, this is not gonna work with the patroller. They're just gonna drop a pallet every 5 seconds, because that's how you counter patroller. Every time the timer reaches 15, 10, and 5, you can time the drop of the pallet. You can time your vault. Either of those two, and it'll cancel the patroller bite right as it's supposed to bite you. If you're in a different animation during that time, it's not going to work. So we're just going to find a lonely robot here. This is the Mechanic's robot. This is not going to lead us to anybody. Unless the Perfumer, for whatever reason, picked up the controller. In which case, it would have. Fun fact, if someone picks up the controller that the Mechanic owned after she died and you kill the robot, it actually leads it to the person who's currently holding the controller. But since no one was holding the controller, there is not going to be any like warning sign of like where there's a possible survivor. And in fact, we just have her sitting here at basement dungeon. We are gonna take the window regardless. Pretty good game. I think there is some potential with the patroller. I just don't think it's going to be super good against survivors that know what they're doing. You feel like she could just dash around pallets like a spider. The problem is, if you stay between the pallet, she can't make a circle around you because the survivor's kind of body blocking you from making a circle. Like, if it's a super long walled pallet, like right there at Arms Factory, that wall was super long. I don't know, maybe there's a way, but I feel like it's going to be too easy for the survivors to just run outside your circle as you're trying to make it. Like, the only reliable way is, like, making a small circle around them right as they're getting bitten. That's when you make a small circle, but if you face a smart survivor, they're either going to drop a pallet every time they're about to get bitten by the patrollers to cancel the bite, or they're just going to stay in between the pallet, because if you're staying in between the pallet, the survivor's kind of body blocking you from making a circle. That's the other way they could counter you from making a circle of water around them. Hunter, it's like you changed to Hunter Chase music. I kind of like this Hunter Chase music though. Okay, we are going to switch to the original skin because we got requested. I think the S tier skin looks really, really nice though. Psyche, what's your favorite mercenary skin? My favorite mercenary skin? The best one, I would say, has to be Clarity, but I just like to wear original because, I don't know, I feel like having a mercenary skin Makes you look like you have a big ego as mercenary, and I feel like all the bad mercenaries wear fancy skins, plus mercenary has so many skins already that it's like, who doesn't have a skin for mercenary at this point? And like, I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like it gives me bad luck when I play with a mercenary skin, so I choose not to wear a mercenary skin. Plus, who expects an original mercenary to be a good mercenary? So it's kind of preference. It's kind of weird. It's like he got the new hunter. Oh no, this is not my account. This is Lena's account. This Lena is one of the viewers of the stream. She likes to give me stuff occasionally, which I'm very thankful for. Always nice to see other viewers being grateful for my work. It's not necessary, of course, but I always appreciate it. And since the new hunter is out, Lena gave me sort of like a trial with her account, where I can play on her account to try out the new hunter. Maybe like stream it to you guys. That's where I got the idea from. So since Lena is one of my viewers of mine, she allows me to play on her account. We are gonna play the new hunter on the account. We're gonna show you some gameplay, some possible strategies. That's why I'm able to play the new hunter. So yeah, this hunter is definitely not floating on the ground right now. So I have a feeling this hunter has at some point died, similar to Geisha. Geisha is dead, as we all know. She is a ghost. So I wonder if this hunter is also a ghost, and maybe she died from like some horrible fishing accident, like maybe some fisherman stabbed her and killed her, and now she's getting revenge on all living people. I don't know. So right now we're literally just farming hunt, and we could just take her out right now. So could have that mechanic done anything better? I feel like what the mechanic should have done is she should have accepted that she was going to take the basic hit right there, and she should have just ran out of the humidity zone and forced out a basic hit. Would have been her best option. I'm not seeing any other way, like where she wouldn't have taken a hit. I got footsteps right here, so a foot trail. That's a mechanic robot, so we're definitely going to try to take that out right now. I think it's worth it, even if someone goes to rescue. So let's try to corner this robot. Is she gonna manage to transition away? Like, we cannot let mechanic decode with that robot. So if someone rescues her right here, it will be unfortunate, but at least we'll be fine knowing that hook is just, that harpoon is just flying on nothing. At least we will be safe knowing that she's not gonna be decoding on her robot. So right here, we're gonna get a perfect angle off with our hook. Always important to, okay, the owl is actually gonna block the humidity. So if she just stayed in the water, it actually would have, tanked, oh, can we get a, well, that was my chance right there. We're just gonna wait for the thing to disappear, and now this, mechanic is trapped. She cannot go anywhere. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be any real strategy with the dashes. Like, I feel like the hook does the job well enough. I don't know if the dash is going to be any good. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's try to stop this, let's not switch traits. Okay, we're not going to be able to, stop it. I was going to put a puddle around it, so, she literally could not decode it. Okay, we're going to, okay, there's a slight delay, unfortunately, and we are going to miss horribly. I'm in the please. There's a bot in front of my face. We're just gonna ignore the bot at this point. We are gonna hit the rescuer though. Always good to hit the rescuer, guys, because that's a whole person not decoding. Okay, she's gonna transition away, but we are gonna be able to knock her down. I wonder if she kept running to the POW, would I have been able to hit her right there? I don't know. I feel like she could have went behind the POW, and then she could have tried to POW stun me at that point. Or hide behind the POW if I swing at air. Okay, so this entomologist is gonna try to get healed up. We are not gonna allow it to happen. Instead, we are gonna try to set up a nice angle over here. We're gonna make a nice big circle. So it's gonna be very difficult for her to escape. And if she tries going around the backside, like, we're already ready for it. And is that the third Cyber Terror Shock of the game? That's the third Cyber Terror Shock of the game. Not of the game, of the stream. That would be crazy if it was of the game, but it is not. I messed up my words, and this is quick match. We can't play the hunter in rank match, unfortunately, since this is a newly released hunter. We aren't going to be able to play this hunter in rank match for another 2 weeks. I'm just gonna hit this here right away because it's an early rescue. Like, I'd rather not even waste any time. Let's just get the free hit on the Seer, even knock him down. Since the Entomologist has oh, okay, well I screwed that up. Since the Entomologist has Tide Turn, she's not gonna be able to get on the tram, I should say. Although the Doctor might be inside there. Let's take a peek. I didn't see anyone there, although there still might be someone in there. I didn't get to see. Okay, there is someone in there. I was right. My suspicions were right. I did see that Doctor try to go into that tram earlier. And we are gonna win. There we go. So, this Hunter definitely has some potential. It's just like, I feel like in certain scenarios, the Survivor can't do anything, and in some scenarios, there was a potential way of like the mechanic escaping my hook. Like, if she predicted it correctly, she could have. Apologies for not clicking on return to lobby, but I feel like there was a possibility where that mechanic could have went behind that pallet in time, and maybe I wouldn't have been able to hit her in time. So I don't know. You play so well, thank you. I did play this hunter a little bit for a few hours yesterday, preparing for the stream. You know, I don't want to seem like a complete idiot when I play this hunter, so it's definitely a little bit. It definitely hurts my brain a little bit trying to play this hunter the first time I played her. But once you get used to it, once you get used to like the shapes and the puddles, you get to focus on like the actual game. I feel like that's with all hunters, where like the first time you play them, you're like so overwhelmed by all their abilities that you can't even focus on like, oh, what's the Cipher progress right now, and then you forget about Cipher progress and the Survivor just Cipher rush you to heck. And it's a learning process, but once you get the hang of it, once you learn the angles with the hook, it's all about angles with this hunter, making sure there's no like blind spot that you miss, where like there's a corner where the Survivor can just hide behind or hide out and they won't get moist. So it's very important to look out for those. What's up, everybody? We almost have 200 people here. Thank you everyone for coming along to the stream, trying out this hunter. And big thanks to Lena for lending me the account for the stream. I don't actually own this hunter, so this is all possible thanks to her. So this is Chinatown. I feel like that's enough Patroller. I think Blink is going to be the more reliable option. Patroller definitely had some great use, though. This is the build, by the way, we are running. I like Hunt. Hunt definitely comes in handy for those survivors that just, that are, when is it useful? I don't know. Hunt has its uses sometimes, but will it have its uses against top survivors that know what they're doing? Not sure. But we're gonna try it out anyway. It's always good to try out new things. Hunter did have a few very good moments where like it helped us catch up with survivors who are trying to transition away from the water puddle as we're trying to make it. Because this Hunter can damage survivors without ever swinging, which makes Hunt sort of better on this Hunter than any other Hunter. Similar with how Dream Witch, how when you switch servants, it doesn't actually cancel Hunt. And that's why a lot of Dream Witches keep Hunt on their Dream Witch builds, because there should be a survivor by the way. If you get that spawn, a survivor always spawns in this direction. I don't know if there's like a better spawn though. I don't know my spawn super well. For example, I don't know precisely where the survivor spawned. Oops. Well, they're doing a really good job hiding. Is there a doctor? Yeah, priestess, seer. No explorer on the team. Okay, well, we'll have to let that go. Maybe this was the tinnitus mark I was getting. This seer is definitely trying to see if we're going around, so I don't want to go around because we're going to lose so much distance. He's a seer. He's going to see it coming. Okay, we got him in a nice corner here without even using the puddles to our advantage. He might use an owl here. No owl here. So I'm okay with that. I feel like it's better he didn't use the owl there. Because when we use these puddles, it's not going to get as much value than if he were to use it against my basic. Oh, and he's just going to drop it on himself. And he is slowly accumulating humidity. Can we make a puddle around him in time? No. Okay, but we can still kill him right here. We still can get him? Yep, we got him. Okay, you guys saw right there. He was trying to go in this corner. Survivors are definitely gonna try to take advantage of any areas that you missed. Like any corners that aren't covered in a puddle, they're gonna try to go on the side and cause you to miss your spear, so that when you bring the spear back to yourself, you don't immediately get humidity on them. But I'm pretty sure if that seer, even if the seer did dodge that, he would have to vault the pallet again, and that would mean he would have to enter the puddle, and he was at 90% humidity. He would have for sure died in the middle of that. That's a entomologist swarm. He would have for sure died. Okay, well. Oh yes, we did destroy it before the seer got through. So that's clutch. That's exactly what I was going for. Let's see if we can dash into the seer. We did successfully dash into the seer. Can we dash into him one more time? No, we are not. So not the greatest dash by me. Can we get these people out of here though? Okay, well, at least we'll get a hit. Oh, and she is gonna... Oh, is she just gonna... That definitely was not the greatest decision from the... does this count? I don't have a lot of time. I have to go pick up the seer, so we'll see if that counts. It doesn't look like it. She's not gaining humidity. Note to self, the humidity does not... Oh, wait. Did she go through the portal again? Oh, yeah, she did. Let's hit her. And we have to cheer this seer, because if we don't, he's gonna struggle free. And it looks like people are definitely walking through this portal, because this priestess just got humidity. I don't know where she is, though. So, I feel like it was a mistake going through that world portal, both of them. Not a good time to go through a world portal when the hunter's right next to you. Because you get 0 value from it, and it just slows down decoding so much. And if no one comes... Wait, this here's... No. I thought a tree branch was a survivor footstep at first, like a trail marker. I got scared for a little bit. So nobody is able to rescue. Definitely could have been played a little bit better from the survivor's side. But either way, we were so in control this whole game. Can we get humidity? Okay, so she just barely dodged it. Here's the good thing though. She can't decode that Cipher. Because we put a puddle around it, so the survivors cannot decode the Cipher. You guys can see any blue puddles means that it's a circle. You guys can see the difference. This is a white puddle. This means that this puddle isn't connected to anything. But a survivor can still gain humidity if they walk on it. But if I make a shape with it, I can make a blue puddle. And this blue puddle turns into a circle. And any survivor that walks anywhere inside of that puddle will then become... will then gain humidity. So, important to know the difference. Because it's definitely going to be helpful. Can we get the hit up? Yeah, okay. So the priestess wasn't hiding behind that fence. She was just hiding in the... No, she wasn't hiding at all. She was just in the open. Oh. Okay. I was in the pallet, apparently. And we're just gonna pick up this entomologist. She's trying to crawl to the pallet. She has a sticker, but walking in pallets does not work because a hunter can always walk out of the pallet and then pick you up. So, it's... if you're going against a good hunter, they're not gonna let that happen. A pallet stun, balloon hit. A balloon rescue pallet stun, it's not gonna happen. If the hunter knows how to take advantage of that. So, we are gonna go over here. The doctor was just here, so... I'm gonna try to find her, unless she literally just ran in the opposite corner, which would have been pretty big brain on her part. Because I would not be expecting that. No one's there. Someone's definitely in this corner. They might be trying to juke me by going in a circle. We're gonna hold on to this spear, because this spear is so key to angling the water puddles. So we're gonna go in a circle like this. Where is the doctor? Doctor's trying to transition away, so let's not let that happen. That's why I didn't automatically pick the spear back up. She's trying to transition a little bit too far, though, so we're going to get a free hit on her. We're going to pick that up. That's the thing about this hunter. You can't transition too far against her, else she's just going to get a free hit on you. In the middle. Like, you can try to transition while she's trying to make a puddle, but if you're a little bit too greedy, she's going to punish you and she's going to hit you. So that's important to be aware of. Either way, the harpoon lasts for so long that it lasts for 20 seconds. It's a ridiculous amount. So I could have continued to go in a circle and made another circle behind the behind that pallet she was trying to use. So either way, it works out. I like it. Works out pretty well. And we're just gonna camp the target for now. Oh, that was a big mistake. So is trump card good to use on this hunter? I'm not too sure yet. It could be that that is not the case. That is actually there's actually a better trade. But the thing is, the dash with this hunter, I'm not getting that much use out of it, honestly. So I don't think insolence will be used on what's this hunter on Grace. So another nice game. Luckily for us, the survivors didn't manage to transition into any big buildings. So we were able to use those puddles to our advantage. And yeah, if they went in the buildings, it definitely would have made my life a lot harder because puddles, I'm pretty sure puddles don't work very well if you're trying to like use create them at an angle. It just doesn't work out the same way. Oopsie. I don't know, a 45-degree angle puddle. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like when you go up the stairs, you're creating puddles, but can that puddle even be turned into a shape anymore? I don't know. Psyche, what rating would you give this hunter? Probably A. Like, I'm not facing the world's best survivors right here, but I think there is some potential with this hunter. It's really area dependent. Like some areas, you're just gonna destroy this hunter. Kind of like with Bonbon, how if you get in hospital or if you get in ship, you're just gonna get destroyed because those bombs do not work on heights. Similar with Grace, your puddles don't work very well on heights. At least I don't think they do. Like that would be pretty crazy if a puddle somehow worked on stairs. I don't know how that would work, but I failed geometry. Will I be able to play Grace? I'm sure you'll be able to use this hunter to her best ability. It's just a triangle. Really, the most complicated shape you're gonna make with this hunter is like a triangle, maybe a rectangle or a square at some parts. But I do have to say, it's very important you know how to angle your spear, making sure you're not missing any sides. You're not letting the survivor have too much space to work with, where they can just dodge the 30% humidity that you apply on them, whereas you return the spear back to you. It says right here, I think right here in the last sentence at the top paragraph in the last sentence, it says throwing and retrieving Grace's harpoon will always create an enclosed area. An enclosed area is the blue puddle, and it's a shape. Any survivor that steps in there will become humid, and if you trap a survivor right as you create the puddle, you'll gain a bonus 30. So it's gonna be really important you know how to angle those harpoons. That's gonna be how you're gonna get a majority of your humidity on those survivors. Does anyone want to make a survivor rank thumbnail for me that involves me and Dark? Let me know if you want to be sure. Mickey is a good friend of mine. If anyone is a good artist, maybe you're feeling a little bit generous, then hit Mickey up because he does survivor rank, and he is interested in an artist to create him a thumbnail. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and hit him up. We have a Discord server, although I'm pretty sure it's not in the description. I think I forgot to fill it out again. Oopsie. Okay, after this game, I'm gonna put the link of our Discord server in the description. For those that don't know, we have a Discord server. So if you want to join along, it's there. There is 2 mechanics on this team. I'm just realizing that because I'm seeing a mechanic in the distance using her bot over there. That's another robot. We're just gonna take advantage of that. That is another robot. Okay, we're definitely gonna knock this one down as well. How many times have we hit robots this game? 3? Where did that mechanic go? If she's still here... Okay, we'll leave the mechanic go because she has no more robots anymore and she's gonna be super slow at decoding now. So... Can we find this last robot? Did she place it down? No, she didn't. Oh! There's the last robot, so I'm pretty sure we can just find a new target. If we somehow find the Embalmer, I may as well choose the Embalmer since these mechanics at this point provide nothing for the team anymore. But that is not the case, so we are just gonna keep chasing this mechanic. We have full presence already, so we gain a bonus 50% humidity just from trapping her in our abyss. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's an enclosed area, abyss. You can call it whatever you want. Anything with these blue puddles is considered an abyss. And if you reach 100%, some deep sea creature comes out and hits you. So beware of the deep sea creature, guys. They bite, trust me. It's kind of cool too, because there's a small animation as well. When you get hit by that 100% humidity, there is a little bit of an animation. So we're gonna get a free 20% humidity on this mercenary because... Oh, can we get a bonus 50? No, we did not. Yeah, you do definitely have to be careful because it takes some time for the harpoon to come back to you. So you definitely can't be reckless with the harpoon. You have to think about, okay, will this harpoon reach me back in time in order for me to put humidity on this mercenary? Either way, he wasn't gonna reach 100% anyway. So was that a good play? If I caught the mechanic in it, it would have been a good play. But since we didn't catch anything with the harpoon, it was not a good play nonetheless. So the only person who can rescue now is Embalmer. I know Mercenary can go rescue, but that would be a bad decision from the Mercenary because then he will go down and he's not going to be decoding for like a solid 40 seconds in this game. So right now the mechanic on who's alive right now is doing nothing for her team. 2 people are injured right now, so she's decoding at like a negative 75% decode right now. Negative 70 if I'm being specific. Now that this mechanic died though, she only decodes 10% slower, I believe. Actually, I think it's 20% slower with the rework. Mechanic rework. I don't remember the exact percent. Point is, she decodes slower. Wow, they really are popping ciphers quickly though, so we're gonna have to utilize this teleport, this trump card later on. Okay, we're gonna try to catch this Embalmer. Can we get him? No. The annoying thing with this Hunter is you actually can't vault windows when you don't have the harpoon, so... Oh, the Embalmer should not have gone backwards. I see what he thought I was trying to do there, but... that was not the case. He probably thought I was trying to go around, when in reality all that was happening was that oh, okay. I will take the free hit on this mechanic though. We're actually gonna take the turret shot. Okay. Well, should we leave her down is the question. I think the answer is no. We can't leave her down. Because that cipher is being worked on. We're gonna chair the mechanic right over here. If that cipher's almost done, we are gonna have normal. It's not though. Here's the thing. Oh, I love doing this. Now they can't decode it. Okay, so that bought us 20 seconds of them not being able to decode the cipher. So you guys are gonna see, if they try to enter the cipher, they're gonna slowly gain humidity on themselves. And basically it means they can't decode. Plus they get a negative 20% decode debuff when they try working on it. So it's a win-win for me. Where did the mechanic go? Mercenary's all the way over there, so he's not gonna be a problem. Where the... You know... Wait. I could have sworn I just saw someone elbow padding across the map. Did anyone else see that? Okay. Well... Hopefully we're not in too much trouble. We could be in some trouble now. Okay, we should get him right here. No, we're not. Okay, we are gonna turret shock him though anyway. Okay, we're in some trouble now because it turns out I think the mercenary gave his elbow pads to the mechanic. I think that's what happened there. So, we're kind of in trouble because we can't really leave these ciphers. Thankfully, mechanic is gone and Balmer coffined away, so the only person I could possibly chase now is the mercenary. He still has his elbow pads though, so I guess she had her own elbow pads from a chest? That seems like the only way. So it looks like they're healing, which is amazing for me because That means nobody's working on the Cipher, so I'm free to chase this mercenary. So I'm very happy they're decoding this, because I'm gonna be carrying this mercenary right next to the Cipher anyway. Oh, that hay was kind of redundant, but yeah. So we're gonna be anyway guarding the Cipher. Okay, we should probably break some of these pallets out of the way, since the Cipher is gonna be a problem. Looks like these survivors 3 ciphered themselves, so he's leaving the chair though. I can't really go chase him. I have to guard the Ciphers. Yeah, because the mechanic is probably rescuing. We have to think about that. Okay. Definitely have to be careful of Cipher progress this game. Making sure I angle it correctly. Okay, so now they're working on that Cipher. Okay, we should probably just leave the mercenary alone at this point, because they're trying to work on this Cipher, and we can't let that happen. We should catch him? No, we didn't catch him. Okay, well, we can still make a shape over here. Okay, I think we'll go pick up the mercenary now. Now that we controlled that Cipher for a bit. It doesn't sound like it had too much progress anyway. And Bomber's not working on it anymore. Okay, so they're definitely trying to finish this. We're not gonna let it happen. Oh, this is definitely an intense game. And they ran away. Okay, here's the thing though. If we can try to hit this mechanic. How many elbow pads does this mechanic have? We're not gonna be able to hit her, are we? Okay, we need to kill this mercenary right here. We need to kill him. He's dead on chair. We have to take down another survivor if we're gonna be able to win this game. So I think this is his last time on chair. And at this point, we're pretty much guaranteed to win. Unless, like, something horrible happens at the end. Abnormal did only put that Cipher at 50%, so we're not out of the woods yet. In fact, it's almost done already. Okay, we're gonna chill. Never mind. The mechanic is right there. Can we turn shocker? Yes! Range just barely reached. Thank goodness. And I think this mechanic is also dead on chair. And that Embalmer might have that Cipher almost done, but either way, it doesn't really matter. That's a win. Now the only thing he can use to get out is dungeons. And I'm not really too worried about that. I think he might be going around because I'm getting an early tinnitus. I feel like, yeah. Interesting. I thought he would be running towards the dungeon. I guess he just gave up. I feel like he had a chance at dungeon. Okay. The Cipher did turn out to be prime, so it was a good call for us to pick up that mechanic, just get her out of the game. A lot of game sense there. Had to go into that game. That game actually got intense. Double mechanics though. We did take out both bots, so all bots. So I'm very lucky that we took out all the bots early game, so that it wasn't as much of a problem later on in the game. Have I been updating the score? I don't think I've been updating the score. Let's update the score. So how many are we up? We are up. That's a lot of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I messed up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I forgot to track 9 games. Okay. I didn't expect to lose any games since we're just doing a quick match. And it's given dungeon. Maybe I should have surrendered. Okay. Can you try Patroller on Grace? We tried Patroller, but we can do it again. We can do Patroller again. Like, I already talked a little bit about how it's not going to be super amazing against survivors that know what they're doing, because the thing with Grace is, yes, you can make these circles around survivors and just make them so moist. Not a good thing to say ever out loud, but yes, you can try doing that, but a good survivor is going to be canceling the Patroller bites. They're going to be vaulting or dropping pallets, vaulting windows, vaulting pallets at the same time they get bit, so that it cancels the Patroller bite. I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but you can cancel cancel the patroller bite, and it completely stops the bite from ever happening. And then you can keep doing that for every bite. So, against survivors that know what they're doing, the patroller is not going to be super effective. Maybe if you somehow catch the survivor out in the open, that's your time. But even then, the patroller takes a long time to travel. But we're going to try it out anyway. We did have some good patroller moments. It's just like, against a survivor that's using those things to their advantage, it's definitely going to be really tough to pull that off. Alright, let's do it anyway, though. It's possible that on Chinatown it's going to be difficult to use patroller, though. Because of all the buildings, all the really nice pallets on this map. It's definitely going to be annoying for us as the hunter. So we are going to chill. No ciphers over here. I'm pretty sure someone spawns over there, but there's literally no reason for any survivor to go there, honestly. We can't really chase here either. Someone is decoding that. That was the Gravekeeper. Who's decoding this cipher? No one is decoding this one. Definitely not chasing a Gravekeeper, so it looks like it was like, why did I even go here in the first place? I don't even know. I'm gonna use this to speed myself up at this point. And we might get a good angle with this harpoon. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, good coordinators here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use patroller against coordinator. I don't want to get shot in the middle of the kite. Okay, the nice thing is, it's actually kind of synergetic with patroller because, okay. Here's the thing. Oh, no, I screwed up. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, if that coordinator, the thing is, that coordinator you guys saw, one of those times it didn't bite the coordinator because she vaulted a window the exact same time it was supposed to bite her. And if she did that every single other time, I actually would have been screwed. And, is that an instant rescue? Yeah, that's an instant rescue. We're just gonna do that. Can we hit her? Yes. No tide turner either, so... We might have a chance to knock down this prospector as well. Yeah, we definitely will. Maybe we can get a better game next game. Once again, sorry guys, this isn't a rank match. We can't play this hunter in a rank match. So we're not going to get the best survivors, but regardless, I think it's fun seeing what are the potential strategies with this hunter. In this scenario, I didn't really use the patroller for the double hit as much as I did for just preventing that coordinator from shooting the gun. And I would pick up that prospector, but the next chair is so far away. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should be trying to dash into the survivors. I kind of given up on them. I don't know. I don't know if it's such a great strategy. Oh, well, I hit the coordinator for nothing. I'm pretty sure she's gonna shoot me right here. She should shoot me? No, she's not gonna shoot me, so she's not gonna get any use out of this. We already used this area once. Is he gonna dodge it? No, he did not dodge it in time. That's an owl. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to pick up the coordinator, and we'll continue the chase after this, but yeah, let the owl run away, and then we're gonna catch him down. So there's really no need for the patroller here either. Are you gonna use your magnets, sir? No, so we can actually just basic it. Okay. Okay, we want to chair the prospector where there's a cipher being worked on so that we can control the cipher. And I'm going to show, for those of you that just tuned in, you can actually do this with the hunter. You can completely control this a cipher from being decoded just from creating a puddle around it. And any survivor that enters it will gain humidity, and their decode will be decreased by 20%, plus over time they'll get hit. So essentially they cannot decode that cipher. It's really strong, but it's also unlikely that you'll get a survivor that dies next to the cipher, so it depends. Oh, we actually did catch a survivor here. Oh, so there's someone here. Okay. Oh no, they were behind me. They were behind me that whole time. How the heck did I manage to get 50% humidity on them, though, when they were behind me? No idea. He's gonna try to body block for Prospector. That's not gonna work. In fact, I actually want to hit the Gravekeeper, so that the next time Prospector gets rescued, no one can rescue him. Here's the thing about Hunters. You really shouldn't typically body block because it allows them to just snowball too much. Is he going to use his Cal Boost here? Yeah. So right there, we're not going to use the Spear because I want to make sure he's not just going to like boost away from the Spear. Okay. Now it would have been really nice to have Blink instead of Patroller. And I don't want to use this Patroller right now either because trump card. I feel like we'll get better use by saving the Patroller and just switching to another tray later on. So I think this Gravekeeper quietly vaulted this window. And Prospector's actually dead, so no need to worry about hitting the Gravekeeper. But either way, it allows me to snowball easier as the Hunter. Yeah, so he did silently vault that. Can we hit him out of that? No, I was a little bit late. Okay. Either way, he's going to be gaining some humidity walking up these stairs because I did leave a puddle path. Puddle path, BP. And we are going to get the hit on it. I feel like he should have ran forwards. If he ran forwards, I think he could have had us. So we're going to put him in basement. I know there's a chair right there, but just for the heck of it. Since I'm going to be chairing him in the corner anyway, it may as well be the basement. I'm not going to be like gaining any advantage by chairing him on the land if it's not in the middle of the map and somewhere I can easily get to. So it may as well be in the basement. Alright. Still streaming. Didn't crash, right? Man, I haven't had a stream crash in so long. Ever since I started using OBS. Way better than Omelette. Omelette was the old streaming service that I used before I got the computer. And let me tell you, it was not fun using that thing. It would crash all the time. Alright, we're gonna camp this Gravekeeper. He's probably gonna get dungeon. Not a big deal for me. He's probably not gonna rescue, so I'll just let him go now. Let's see, are we gonna get the 1 and 3 that dungeon is here? No, so... Let's see if the dungeon is right next to this Cipher. Oh yeah, it is! Can we kill him? Should we kill him? Should we kill him or should we let him have basement? What do you guys think? Okay, we should totally have a vote. Should we let him go? We already know where he is. Oh, and he's not even running to basement anymore. So I guess at this point, should we surrender or should we just put him on chair? Let the Ellie leave? Oh, of course, because it's Tiger Ellie. I should have known. I should have known. Why did I even ask? Okay, we'll let him go. Tiger Ellie always wins. And that is another win. 10-0. Oh. I have to move it over. I'm still waiting on the day I actually get 10-0 on an actual stream. Actual ranked stream. I have to move this over. I've never had to do this before. Okay, I'll move all this over. It's happened. It's happened. I think with Paul, we went on a 10-game win streak a few days ago. If you ignore the ties, it was essentially a 10-game win streak. We had one loss that rank session. It was a few days ago. It was not streamed though, unfortunately. Of course, when I'm not streaming, I do really good, which is, you know, at least better than never doing. Bruh, good luck, everyone. I wonder if this person recognizes me. Because I'm not playing on my account. I'm playing on Lena's account. Lena did graciously allow me to play on her account, stream for you guys, show you guys new Hunter gameplay. You know, plus some commentary, like what are some ways that she can be used. Patroller is definitely an idea. I just think that against the best survivors, it's going to be very difficult to pull off because they're going to be canceling those Patroller bites. Blink is probably going to be better, but every once in a while Patroller does its thing. Feaster is definitely going to be king of Patroller, but Hey, may as well try it on this hunter. Why not? Alright, interesting spawn. Is that a new spawn? I feel like I've never gotten that spawn as hunter before. Which is weird considering how long Leo's memory has been out. For like 2 years at this point. I'm probably crazy. I've probably gotten that spawn before, I just never noticed. Can we just get a hit on him right away? He's probably going to use an electrical charge. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, he's going to vault that right away? The boost. Can I get it? Hit him through the pallet? No. We're not going to get him through the pallet either, which really sucks. We are going to get some humidity on him, though. Can we get this off? Yes, we will. Okay. And now it forces him to transition. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the joystick. Why did I randomly stop walking? I'm so confused. Okay, can we get him? Okay, this prisoner is definitely... Like, we're getting that... Oh, you know what? I should have used that patroller. I forgot I had patroller. I'm so used to using Blink. I'm like, dude, that definitely would have been a good time for a patroller. We're not going to need it anymore. Because of humidity opening. That's the thing. Like, you can transition, but you can't transition forever from this hunter. Eventually, you're going to take a hit. And when she hits you, the humidity does not disappear. So you're definitely going to get some good value out of it. This barmaid is not leaving, so guess what we're going to do? Oh yeah. If they rescue, so be it. But I want to show this off. What you can do. Okay, they have to stay still though. Shoot. Like you guys see right there, if they go next to the side of a wall, I literally can't do it. It literally doesn't work. Okay, well. That was totally not worth it. That was not worth that at all. We're gonna lose our target because of that. Oh, actually, the first time dash actually does its job. Okay, that was actually pretty good use of dash, but I feel like if the survivor was looking backwards, he could have easily dodged me. Easily. But we take those anyway. Okay, well, I didn't get to show it off because of that exact reason. If you're not on the corner of something... Oh, I don't know if you guys knew, but the fireball can actually cancel your attack recovery if you step in it while swinging in it after you hit someone. I don't know if they ever patched that, but I've seen it happen. Okay, we're gonna get Hunt, which is gonna be really nice. All these pallets are dropped here, which is actually bad for this barmaid because with Hunt, it's a lot easier to ignore pallets and go around them when they're already dropped. So that's gonna work in our favor. We might get Cipher rushed here because I just randomly let the prisoner go. This might be our first tie. Okay, let's see here. Maybe we can stop that Cipher from being done. If I angle this harpoon correctly, we should be able to stop it. Okay, that should stop him from decoding it. Now he can't decode it. Oh no, is he gonna get the rescue off when he's damaged? He is. Okay, well at least he wasted his mud ball. Yeah, so prisoner literally cannot decode his Cipher because he's getting humid off of it. They're definitely gonna finish that Cipher. There's really nothing I can do. Okay, so at this point, it's all about camping this Cipher. Okay. They might have used this window. We'll see. Oh no. Okay, so that's the annoying thing about the dash, is that sometimes if you're not gonna hit a wall in the middle of your dash, it's just gonna keep on going and going, and it's just so bad. So he's just gonna give me a free hit, and it's actually gonna cancel my attack recovery, kind of. Oh no, it didn't because he finished the Cipher with it. But they were gonna finish that Cipher anyway, no matter what. So at this point, it's all about guarding this last Cipher. I have to make sure they're not gonna finish the Cipher. Can we get this? No. Okay, finally someone doesn't vault the window in front of me. Nope. This is why Prisoner is not that great. It's because when it comes to the Hunter camping Ciphers, it just doesn't work. Prisoner just doesn't work. It's just too easy to counter. Should we switch to peepers here? I don't think so. the ciphers aren't exactly close to each other. And we kind of have built-in cipher pressure for a single cipher. But we don't have cipher pressure for any ciphers that are far away. So, what I need to happen right now is we need to get someone on the chair very soon. Try to lure them into my water area. Try to get rid of this pallet as well. Because this is hurting us. This pallet is really, really hurting us. Where are they going? Okay. Seer's going this direction. We definitely want to target the Seer right now. We're definitely going to prioritize him. We should take him down. We're not going to take him down. Not even going to get the owl out at least. We're kind of in trouble. Yeah, definitely should not have left that prisoner early game. Is that going to connect? No, it's not. Okay. We're definitely screwed, guys. This is our last chance. We have to immediately knock the survivor down. Yes! Okay, so we did immediately knock him down, which is exactly what I needed. And now we need to knock you down. Okay. Get back in that humidity, boy. Get in that humidity, boy. Yes. We're looking really good now. Okay, now the Seer's only chance is he pops the Cipher at this exact moment. But the thing is, I knew the Cipher wasn't primed, that's why I still continue to go after the Acrobat. If he primes the Cipher right now, it's fine. We already got someone in chair. Nope. Okay, so teleport just barely saved the game. The prisoner was clearly not expecting it. We're definitely barely saved this game. And is he just still decoding that? No. We have tinnitus now. I have to be careful about giving him an owl. So I'm gonna be hiding behind these logs to make sure that... Does he already have an owl? No, he doesn't. I was wondering, like, could he still see me behind those logs? That would have been strange. Tall hunters have that small disadvantage where a Seer can still gain owls off of them if they're behind an object. This is definitely one of the taller hunters in this game. You didn't even notice the pun? Humidity saves the day? Is that a pun? Or was that... I don't know what the pun was, but humidity definitely saved the game in that game. Rip Ellie. Nah, fam. No Rip Ellies. Man, that guy definitely played well. The Seer, he knew what he was doing. Gotta hand it to him. Go friendly next match? What? We are not going friendly. We're going all out on these survivors. Her name is Grace, Psyche. Her name is Grace. I know her name is Grace, but like, I don't like to call hunters by their names. It's like it's pronounced Ely. So, this is pronounced Ely? This name? Ely Naiad? Naiad? Teleport was your saving grace. Lantern. Yes, teleport was the saving grace of that game. Literally, teleport was the saving grace. Chinatown? Friendly Psyche? Call her Nadia again. No Ellie's here. Eli? His name is Eli? No, that's not how you spell Eli. You're telling me this whole time, every time I see someone type in Ellie, I've been pronouncing it wrong. Should we go friendly? I guess I'll go friendly. I don't really care for winning the match. Or call her Fish Lady. So it matches with Statue Lady. It's not really Fish Lady if you don't have the S. How else do you spell Eli? Well, I guess you got a point. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I pronounce the I differently. I don't pronounce it I pronounce it Eli, like an E. Should we go friendly? Yeah, let's go friendly. I can't find anybody though. I don't know spawns. There should be someone right here. But they're hiding from me. Not for long though. Okay, there's definitely one in this corner. What the heck is this? Where are they? I just want to be friends with you. Okay, of course when I want to be friends, they're just piecing out on me. They don't want to be friends. They just don't want to be friends. Maybe I can be friends. Yeah, the funny thing is this bot doesn't even know I'm here. Hello. Do you want to be friends? Guys. My friend is literally a robot. He doesn't even have a heart. It's not even a real person. I'm friends with a robot. I'm so sad. I just want a real friend. Oh, hey, it's the mechanic. Oh! I'm just now remembering. I can still hurt them. Just from them stepping on the puddles. I can't actually... It's actually a danger to circle around them. The one hunter where it's a danger to circle around them. Okay. We made 2 friends so far. 3 if you count the robot. Can I make another friend? I just want friends. Please. I'm so lonely. Please. Does the Ellie want to be friends? The Ellie stepped on my puddle. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a beautiful portal. There's 2 priestesses? Okay, I'm glad I made friends with 2 priestesses. I'm very happy I'm not chasing them. I definitely do not want to be chasing 2 priesti right now. You know what? We can have 6 friends. There we go. We have a small puppy. We're a happy family with a puppy. Isn't this the dream puppy everyone has just thought of as a kid? He's so adorable. Look at this little guy. It's literally a spider dog. It's adorable. Oops! I meant to bite on someone. I didn't mean that. Right about now, I would think sorry, but I'm a hunter, so it doesn't look like that. We could switch to listen for the memes. Everyone's just falling in my humidity. Note to self, being friends with a Naiad is not a good idea. They can still hurt you. This priestess wants to die. The priestess literally died. She couldn't handle the moistness. It's too wet for her. This year's literally getting wet. The problem with being friendly is that none of them end up doing the ciphers. Go make a watermark? Oh, we can make a giant watermark right about now. I'm a fish. I'm literally a fish. That's not a joke. I really am a fish. Is this robot actually gonna die? No, they're not. The robot won't die. So yeah, we just sit here and we just watch. I saw a video earlier of a friendly gray sweeping people out of the roller coaster on Moonlit because of the moisture. It'd be like that. That's a beautiful portal, sir. Beautiful portal. Now that is what I call an Oreo portal. New Oreos. The quadruple Oreo. Man, actually looks really cool. I think we might just surrender. This is gonna take a long time. Spin harder, say. Ah yes, we're not spinning enough. I can make infinite water. Mechanic literally just disconnected. I guess she didn't want to be friends. Hey, at least we'll always have her have her relative here. Mechanic may be forgotten, but we'll always have her robot to remember her by. Unless I accidentally killed it, please. I hope it's not in my puddle. Because then the only way we have of remembering Mechanic is also going to be gone. They are decoding the ciphers. 1 cipher left. Cipher's just... Sierra's just getting infinite owls from Mech wanted out. I feel like I'd be the Mechanic too. Friendly Hunter? No, I'm out. That's exactly what the Mechanic said to herself as she left the game. Are these portals gonna disappear? They disappear after 90 seconds. I'm sure they'll disappear eventually. Priestess? The priesti are gone. They're nowhere to be found. Seer just wants me to follow him. We're taking a trip around the map. We're taking a nice global tour of our fellow of our fellow Chinatown here. We are literally in Chinatown. We're taking a tour of Chinatown. Use traits of normal the last Cipher. Nah. Maybe I'll beeper it though. Oh, they got it already. Well, that's definitely a portal at another level. Okay, Psyche is the worst friendly hunter I've seen. Ellie is my bestie. Ellie is my bestie for sure. He's been chilling. I don't know how I have this graffiti. Oh, I know how, because it's not my account. Lena put that graffiti on her character. Carry the Ellie. Priestess just took a hit. Whoa, they're dying real quick. Whoa. Full presence is not to be messed with. You have to interact with the survivors more? Guys, I'm not a friendly hunter typically. I'm not good at being friendly. That's not a good thing to say, so. Alright. You guys are free to leave. Say goodbye to Patroller before you go. Here, take him with you. Here. Something to remember me by. A Patroller on your foot. Alright. We'll go for one last match here. Oh, he actually can't leave because of the Patrol. He can leave, right? I'm pretty sure he can leave with the Patroller. Oh, he's just gonna peace out, I think. Let's just say we lost that game. Let's just say the survivors played so well, I just couldn't beat them. I just couldn't beat them, guys. We just got one loss. So sad. We just got absolutely destroyed. 3 people out. Mechanic quit early. She essentially escaped, if you think about it. Ellie, my beloved. Ellie is cute. Not the Schmitty Searskin. Alright. One last match, and then we'll do a custom game. Custom 2v8. And then, call it a day, because I gotta go after that. Let's go, Mermaid Lady. This is a win. Best match. Facts, you will just get him next time to get out. Yeah. We couldn't get them. They're too hard on us. They're just so good. Man, that was a perfect way of countering this. Wouldn't you guys say? It's not rank, it's a big match. Oh yeah, we can't do a rank match because this hunter hasn't been out for 2 weeks yet. This is the NAEU server, meaning that this hunter literally just released yesterday, so we cannot use her in a rank. I think in China you can probably use her by now. But yeah, that's enough Patroller. We're going tryhard this one. Super tryhard. Let's go. Mechanic, Enchantress, Gravekeeper, and I don't know who the last survivor was. At least you got 11 dubs here, which is too good with the Schmitty skin. Man, if only people talked about the Schmitty skin when I wear it. No one cares when I wear the Schmitty skin. I wish I could say I have my own skin, but if you basically my skin is just original mercenary. That's what I'm known for. All right, we got Graveyard spawn with the Mermaid Lady. I've just given up on calling her names. I'm just gonna call her the Mermaid Lady. And we found the mechanic. This is extremely lucky. We take these. First, let's check for the robot. The robot? No. Okay. Well, I think it was worth a try searching for the robot. And this mechanic is kind of screwed. Does she have the robot actually? Is she gonna try to body block it? No. Oh, is she gonna? No, she's not gonna go down. Kind of a mistake by the mechanic to stay in that water zone area. So what I'm saying is, you definitely want to be transitioning out of the water areas as soon as possible. But of course, if you're in an area like this, it's gonna be really tough because the hunter's already traveling around the other side, and that mechanic's only option was a window, and that is no good as a mechanic. I actually don't want to chair her in Graveyard because Graveyard is gonna give her a chance to rebound, And I definitely do not want that. Plus, I'm pretty sure we chair her next to other survivors. This Gravekeeper is already entering his shovel. So yeah, we'll just hit him out, get free presents. I also want to hit him one more time. Well, that was a fail by me. Don't do what I did, guys. That was really bad. Will we get her right here? She's kind of cornered. I guess she could have traveled around. Oh, there's the robot. Okay, and we're gonna pick her up so she loses control of that robot. We actually have 2 enchantresses. I did not notice that there were 2 enchantresses out. And we're gonna chair her right here. Although, on second thought, I actually should have chaired her closer to the Cipher. What's it matter? We're just gonna do this anyway. Alright. So we're controlling that Cipher for about 20 seconds. Gravekeeper cannot decode it because he's just gonna get humid. Or he could try to rescue again. Interesting. I actually don't know how I feel about that because we actually have a very good chance of knocking him down right here. Unless I'm a total idiot. Yes! Okay, well, we pulled it off with the spear. There is a slight cooldown. Every time you use your dash, there's a slight cooldown, so it's not totally OP. Okay, they're working on that Cipher. We definitely gotta zoom across the map for this one. Can I actually hit him out of this? Why does my joystick randomly stop? It's okay. It's actually a good thing that we didn't hit him there, because this Enchantress came back. Gravekeeper is still in his shovel? Yes, he is still in his shovel. I think we might let that Cipher go on second thought. Should we let the Cipher go, or is Gravekeeper going to come back to it? No other Cipher is being worked on right now, so we're not really... Oh, wait, shoot. There is another Cipher being worked on. Okay. I wonder if we should have dashed him right there. It was probably a better idea to, like, dash him right there. That was probably what I should have done. Oh no, are they gonna pop that? Okay. Uh-oh, we might be in some trouble now. Okay, the thing is... Wait, where's the Enchantress? Oh no, she's rescuing! Why are you rescuing? That's illegal. Okay, we're still fine. Because this Gravekeeper is gonna need to come do the rescue. If I were them, I would be the one going to the Cipher right now, so that way the Enchantress can go rescue. But this is gonna cause some problems because even if they pop right here, I'm gonna immediately knock him down. Let's not even talk about that. That's gonna actually ruin the game. Oh my gosh. I might actually legit take a tie here because that's my first mistake of the stream. That was literally my first mistake of the stream. I was hoping Gravekeeper would be here, but doesn't appear to be so. Yeah, we're definitely tying this game because of that mistake. I just wasted my blink for no reason. That sucks. Oh shoot, she might actually get dungeon. I should have been more careful there. I just noticed dungeon is here. Okay, well, at least we're not losing. Dude, if they had the gate open, she totally could have said that dungeon's out. Okay, well, last game is a tie because I failed the block. That was totally my fault. I was too much of a... I was trying to do it too much at an angle. Alright. Either way, it's alright. Small mistakes happen like that. Especially when you don't main Hunter. That can totally happen. Alright. Like, I totally shouldn't have even blinked there. Like, even if the blink didn't fail, I totally should not have blinked there. Because, like, I have a feeling I would have hit the chair anyway. Even if I didn't hit the chair, it's kind of a waste of a blink because I could have just gone around and then hit him that way. Alright. We'll do one custom match and then I gotta go. So for those that want to join, I'm gonna make a custom 2v8 mode. And we're gonna recruit teammates. So post recruitment. We're gonna name the stream all caps Psyche. If you, oh no, it's not all caps, it's just regular. So there you go. If you want to join, there it is. Team joining approval off, and anyone can join. So here we go. Team name is Psyche. There's no password. There shouldn't be a password at least. Yeah. All right. So you guys can join if you want to. Join the server. There it is. The team name is Psyche. Their crewman is just Psyche. Uppercase S and then everything else is lowercase. Psyche, my beloved. Genesis, get in here. You'd like to join, but it'll probably fill up before the game gets to load. It'd be like that. Lantern be a survivor. Lantern always spectates. Here's the server name. May as well show it up on the screen right now. Not server name, more like team name. Psyche. Okay, it looks like no, it looks like it's not full. Should we go hunter or survivor? Psyche, please. Are we like besties? Cass? Sure, we're besties. I'm not sure I recognize you, Cass, but I think we can be besties. I'll just sit back and watch. Asia playing as NAEU. Oh yeah, this is the NAEU server, by the way. For those that don't know. This is not Asia server, so if you're watching in Asia, I guess you could go to the App Store or Google Play Store, whatever device you're using, and then download, change your location to the United States or Europe, anywhere in Europe, and then you'll be able to play well. Man, I'm actually kind of wondering what skins does this account have. We got Clarity, of course. Train guy. Oh, Explorer skin. Priestess skin. I really hate this Enchanter skin. I don't know why, but this Enchanter skin makes everything so laggy. It's not even that detailed. Or at least I don't think so. We could go Lawyer. Gardener. Magic Boy. Man, this account is decked out. Lena, your account is literally decked out. Here we got Almondhead. I like to call him Almondhead for short. It's not shorter, but it's more fun to call him Almondhead. We'll go forward, assuming I can actually find the character. Man, that book is whack. I just always, in my book, I always have the default order of the survivors. I never have them in like a specific like character knowledge order. That just confuses me. Man, forward all the way in the bottom right of the corner. Bottom right of the book. That's crazy. I'm not used to that. I'm used to like, who's normally there? I think Prospector's normally in that spot. You don't know what build is off forward? China is the only server with a separate app. Okay, so that works, I guess. I don't like this Cipher. This Cipher, you always like. You already know you're gonna get double teamed if you decode that Cipher in the middle. This Cipher is much better. I've never actually played with this forward skin. Not gonna lie, he looks even more like an Almondhead in the game than. Oh shoot, Blood Queen is already here. Alright. We are chilling. Sierra's kiting right next to us, but we are chilling. Beautiful pallet drop. So this Blood Queen is using faster pallet breaking. Of course, like he picks forward, so no hunter can actually chase him. Not my original intention, but I guess that works. I guess I still could get chased. For some reason. Owl? Whoa, oh. Oh, no. Okay, the Seer did not manage to dodge the mirror. It was really close though. I think the Seer might actually get 2 owls right here. Or they might get blinked. That's the other way that could happen. But yeah, Tay? I'm just gonna call the Seer Cookie. Cookie's doing a really nice card right here. I don't know who the other hunter is, but they may or may not be getting wrecked right about now. Or maybe they just haven't found anyone? Is it possible to support the Seer? No, it's behind a wall. But we'll definitely go rescue. Nice to see that the pings are at least in the same order that I have them in. Lena, do you keep the pings in the exact same order as I do? No. Okay, it just so happened that Don't Move I'm Coming isn't practically the exact same spot. All of them are in different spots besides that. Okay. They're double teaming, unfortunately. It's kind of double teaming. I don't know if you would say double teaming. Kind of? Will we survive here? We should be able to survive. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting double teamed. That sucks. No. Wuching is just here. Wuching's just chilling. He's just chilling. I'm gonna have trouble rescuing though. Uh-oh. Should I still rescue? Yeah, we're totally gonna still rescue. Oh no, I think we got an Asia server player here, guys. He's lagging really bad. Or she. Never assume genders, guys. You never know. Yeah, I think the Wuching might be having some internet problems right now, unfortunately. Wow, that took a long time for them to break the pallet. Yikes. Huge yikes. Yeah, I think we'll just go in a circle. I think that'll work. Look at this epic kiting skill. Okay, that's an excitement. So we cannot rescue. I don't know if this Seer knows. Which Seer is this? Ozaki? I don't know if Ozaki knows, but I have a Cipher right here. At the shore. Looks like he's rescuing. Okay, we need to totally work on this Cipher though. Okay. I would have preferred if the Seer knew about my Cipher. I don't know if I was pinging it. I might have not been pinging my Cipher. We have tons of extra Ciphers though. Okay, so you know what? Oh wow, we're Cipher rushing really hard. So I'm gonna go support the Seer. Please follow me. Follow me, Seer. Oh, where'd he go? Guys, where'd he go? I lost him. Okay, maybe the Blood Queen can lead him to me, because the Blood Queen surely knows where he is. He's right there. Okay, we got it. I would do another match, guys, but I really have to go after this match. We'll open the gate. We'll get one person out at least. This is the part where everyone just dies. Even though only one person has been on chair, this is always the part where everyone just dies. Last Dance Supremacy. Last Dance Mary. Wow, it takes a really long time to open the gates on 2v8. Like, when I looked down, I expected the gate to already be open. What's this one? Oh, there's a second. Drag over here? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know about that. Oopsie! Usually Cipher Machine Prime is in that position for me on my account, but Lena keeps hunters near me in that spot. That was just muscle memory. Hunter's not actually near me. So where is Cipher Prime? Cipher Machine Prime would be right here. Lena doesn't keep the pings in the exact same order I do, but I mean, besides that, it looks like she has the exact same pings as I do on my account. Focus on the coding, Hunter change target, Hunter near me, dungeon, Cipher Machine Prime. And then these... Oh. Lena has thank you. I can't forgive you for that, Lena. Why do you have thank you in your build? You monster. I can't believe you. Cipher Prime. She uses... Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wow. Oh no, I wanted to spectate. Let's see. Okay, I guess we won't know what happened to those last 3 people. Alright, well, anyway guys, thank you so much for showing up to the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Learned a little bit about this new hunter. My thoughts about what their what we could expect from this hunter at least. There's definitely some ways you can counter this hunter, but overall I think she's really strong. A lot of ways you can use her. I'm excited to see what people are gonna do with her, like besides me. Instead of me always playing her, I'm excited to see what other people come up with, because I haven't really found an amazing way to use the Surging Tides ability. It's been really difficult to use that effectively, I feel like, so we'll see what happens there. Besides that, the Full Presence I feel is really strong. The Harpoon is really great. Oh yeah, and join our server, Discord server. Let me just throw it up right now. Let me throw up the server link right now in the chat. You might have to refresh the page for those of you that are looking for the server link in the description. It'll be there right now. I just left it at, I also have a Discord server and I just didn't include the link. Okay, it's there now. If you guys want to join the Discord server, it's there. But besides that, thank you everyone for joining along for the stream today. Hope you guys learned something new, found out some stuff, and yeah. Hope you guys have a great day and take care. This has been Cipher.